Do you keep rigging lines on hand? Climbing lines? Spools of spare rope? I like to. Makes it really handy when you need a new rope and you don't have to wait for it to come shipped or anything. You can make your own very easily off of a spool. I've got a new 200-foot climb line I'm working on right here. Alright, we're gonna peel out a new climb line off this reel here. And it's Samson Voyager. It's a pretty good climbing line. I've climbed on all of the V-Series line. It's got a little bit of bounce to it. It's not quite like a Blue Moon or an Ivy type of rope, which I kind of like those type of ropes better, but it's a good rope to climb on, and it's what I have around. So let's peel this off and get it in the bag. I've got a line counter here set up so that I can see how much I'm peeling off of there. Looks like we're going to finish out the spool on this one. Looks like we got just shy of 190 on that one, which will be good for anything I do. Really the tallest trees we get around here are cottonwood trees, and if we've got a huge one it might hit 100 feet, but generally they're not that tall, so this should pretty much hit everything I need. And if I need a longer one, I've got longer ropes as well. Now I've got a fresh spool of Samson Mercury that I'm gonna peel off and make a line out of. All right, got 200 feet out there. This will be a good access line, small diameter, so it feeds through everything really well. Put a little electric tape on there to keep the end from unraveling. And then these Klaus scissors are super nice. Makes a nice smooth cut right there. No fraying. Use these for splicing, cutting rope. Anyway, that's pretty much the easiest way to keep rope on hand, is just keep some spools of rope. Global Supply is where I got this meter for the rope, but you don't have to rely on the supply companies. You can make anything you want. And then, you know, if you get into custom splicing, it gets even better from there. So I would definitely say make the investment in a few tools. This is kind of expensive. I think it was somewhere around 350 bucks or something for the measuring tool. You don't have to have that. You know, you could lay the rope out and measure it that way with a long tape measure. I've done that in the past. I just recently acquired this. But yeah, I would definitely recommend looking at getting into making your own ropes and doing the splicing stuff. Save yourself some money. Also save yourself some time. You know, if you have an accident and you clip a rope or something and you know you've got to have a new rope that day so you can continue working, or maybe you've got to have one by the next morning, you can't get one shipped there, or if you do, it's not a reasonable price. You got to pay some exorbitant shipping. So it's best to just keep it on hand and make your own stuff. Plus, is a sense of accomplishment. I mean, you know, when you know you made your own rope and you did your own stuff, you can take pride in that. It's just another level of being an arborist. All right, climb safe, everybody.